Hey guys, welcome to my new room. This is where I'll be filming all of my videos from now on. I'll be doing sort of a my new room video at a later stage. I've still got to go back up to the flat and clear out the last vestibules of my life from there this week. That's not going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of cleaning and hassle, but my dad's a star, he's going to come with me. So I'll do that at a later stage. I hope you're all well. I don't think a lot has drastically happened since I last made videos. It's been a long time since I last made videos for you guys, regularly anyway. But that's all going to change now because I'm finally settled in. I've got obviously my setup now in the new room. It's where I'm going to be filming from. So yeah, I've got the Millwall in the background and Darth Vader there and PlayStation and stuff. And there's a card that's a little teaser for Saturday's video. That's coming out. That'll be in your subscription box on Saturday about 6-7 o'clock. So I put a poll on Twitter earlier today for some video options of what people would like. And by far the most popular requested video was my tattoos and what they mean and what they are. So I'm going to do that with you today. I think, first things first, I think we should count them because I think I've got 23, but it could be 22 and it could be 24, I'm not sure. The easiest ones to do will be on my arm, or arms. I haven't just got one arm, I have two, but I'm going to show you them now. So, I have the anchor there, I have my Pikachu, I have family names tattooed there, I have the Mario Kart. See, I'm just looking at the bloody camera. I have the Mario Kart symbols. It might be easier for me to just... Oh, hang on. There we go. I have the Mario Kart symbols. And I'll go back round this way to show you those. And the squid. I have Aku Aku from Crash Bandicoot. And I have the Jurassic Park logo. So that's, I have the 13 arrow from Vans Warped Tour 2013, and I have the PlayStation logos there, the PlayStation symbol things. So that's 1, 2, we'll individually count these, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then on my other arm, still here, we've got my very first ever tattoo, that little arrow. Nice little arrow, because I was a bit of a wuss, was worried about how much pain I'd be in, so I thought I'd go for a little baby one. So that's 16. My old school wolf with the rose, which now has extra meaning, bless you now. My yin and yang, in the style of Polynesian and Maori killer whales. My beautiful narwhal called Jules, wearing a rather fetching cardigan. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19. Now I have to take my top up to here because they're on my chest and just under my ribs. So excuse me. I've got "fuck it" tattooed there, which also looks a little bit like "suck it," as was pointed out to me by the person who tattooed this. Thank you very much, Emma. And I also have on my chest my lion. My favourite tattoo, I think. I can't remember what numbers will be on. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And I have one on each shankle. My shin ankle. It's going to be really awkward to film. So those tattoos are Star Wars tattoos. TIE Fighter. And on the other shankle, I have my wonderful X-Wing, done in a watercolour style. Those are my tattoos. I have 23 tattoos. So I suppose I should just go over their meanings really. The Pikachu one is one of my favourites. Its meaning is pretty obvious. It's Pikachu. It's one of the most iconic video game characters, recognisable by millions of people all around the world, and it was my favourite Pokemon growing up as a kid. And when he sacrificed himself to save Ash from the Spearows in the first ever episode of the anime series, way back when, in the Indigo League, that was it. Hook, line and sinker, done. So I had to get that, because Pokemon, who doesn't love Pokemon? What would Pokemon Go as well? I still haven't caught fucking Pikachu. I am yet to catch a Pikachu on Pokemon Go, and it's driving me mad. So if you know of any Pikachu nests, or where Pikachu can be caught in and around Kent, within a sort of close distance-ish to London, give me a shout. Please let me know. If you want to come find one with me, we'll go. Just I need a Pikachu, okay? So the anchor, I wasn't really a meaning to that one. Got to be honest, it was a bit of like a hipster throwaway decision of everyone's got an anchor, I'll get one as well. So I kind of buckled to a bit of peer pressure there, even though the peer pressure was from hipster society as a whole, not my actual friends. So yeah, I apologise for that one. Warped Tour 13 is really meaningful to me because it was the first time I'd seen my dad in a year and a half, and if you know my backstory, my dad is everything to me, and the thought of not seeing him for a week is weird, let alone a year and a half. But it was when I went through all my stuff with mental health and moved away, and I hadn't seen him for so long, and I came back and I went to Vans Warped Tour 2013 at the Alexandra Palace in London, and had an amazing time, made awesome friends there. One friend in particular got this tattoo as well. That is the significance of that one. The names of my family are pretty obvious. I just want them close to me. It's my mum, dad and my grandparents. I can just look at that and take inspiration immediately, and I feel like I'm not on my own, even though sometimes I might be, physically and mentally in my head. So yeah, they're just like a nice piece of inspiration that I draw from. The Mario Kart symbols, again, video gaming, like with the Aku Aku and stuff, it's a very massive part of my life. Very massive? Yes, Richard, it's a very massive part of my life that I just wanted to have, because I've got such fond memories of one summer in particular when I was 15, 16, of staying at a friend's house for the entire summer. And all we would do is go to Asda at 3 in the morning and buy chocolate and banana and strawberry milk, watch The Matrix, play Guitar Hero and Mario Kart for an entire summer. That was all we did. And it was amazing. And yeah, I just wanted something that reminds me of that. And it's Mario Kart. Who doesn't love Mario Kart? It causes some bloody rows though, doesn't it? If your friends play it and you play it, you'll know. Rainbow Road, you bastard. You bastard. Aku Aku, again, iconic video game character, one of my favourite characters from the Crash series. I just have such happy memories of just Aku Aku. That's it. That's my reason. I wanted it, so I got it. Like with tattoos, I fucking wanted it, so I got the tattoo. So my Jurassic Park one. Jurassic Park is, next to Star Wars and Lion King, one of my favourite films of all time. I think Jurassic Park is my favourite film of all time. I remember when I got it on VCR, and my mum got a plastic cover for the VCR, and I drew my own dinosaurs and put that in the wallet and sleeve, and I was obsessed. I still am obsessed. Dinosaurs, I was dinosaur mad. So that's significance of that one. The Arrow, like I said, was my first one. I was a bit of a wuss, so I just wanted something to ease me in. But then I kind of like the whole Native American, oh well, life is like a bow and you're the arrow. As much as it pulls you back, it's waiting to shoot you onto something greater and forwards. Or it's going to fire you into someone and kill that person and break yourself. It got a bit dark, sorry. The wolf, old school wolf, kind of was because the woman who does my tattoos wanted to do it as well. I was like, have you got anything that you want to do? And she was like, yeah, I want to do this. And I was like, cool, let's roll with it. But now, having the rose on the wolf as well, God bless you, Nan, means a lot to me, because my Nan's name, or what I knew her as, she was actually called Isabella. Was it Isabella or Isabel? One of the two, but she hated it, but we all called her Rose, so that's what it means to me. The Polynesian Maori yin and yang killer whales, again, my tattoo artist, he really wanted to, because I've got quite a few that I used to use regularly, and I'm going to sneeze again. Why is it whenever I film I feel like I'm going to sneeze? Bless me. Post sneeze. So it's just a reminder that everything's balanced, and where there's bad below, good is waiting on top. and there's good in bad and bad in good and all of that business. My narwhal called Jules, wearing the cardigan. Again, it was on a t-shirt, well, a vest that I wore for Van's Walk Tour, which was the 13, and everyone in the crowd that we were queuing with kept singing the narwhal song. If you don't know what the narwhal song is, I'll put a link in the description below. You will hate me, you will hate yourself for listening to it, and you will not be able to get it out of your head. And if you know the narwhal song, just don't click the link, don't do it yourself. Hours, it's like a rabbit hole, you've been doing it for hours. So that's that. Again, it's just a reminder. I thought it was funky, cool. No one else has really got it, I don't think. I Instagrammed the company that made the design, and they were amazed, and they were like, oh my god, that's incredible, like, we love it. Fuck it is important, really, because it just reminds me that, especially with my mental health, fuck it, it's not the end of the world. Fuck it therapy, there's a book on that. I'll provide a link to the book on Amazon below. But yeah, fuck it. If there's a problem in your life, nothing can't be solved by saying fuck it. You've got to think carefully about that. Probably that might complicate some things, but a lot of the time, fuck it, who cares? My lion, my dad tells me I'm named after Richard the Lionheart, but yeah, it's important to me. It just reminds me to be strong, and it's my favourite animal as well, which helps. So yeah, that just keeps me ticking over. Star Wars, again, like I said earlier, it's one of my favourite films. I had to get something Star Wars related. My tattooist, she's just getting into sort of doing watercolour tattoos. Blend of both worlds, and I thought it was a really funky, cool design. I didn't want it to be realistic, but I didn't want it to be sort of too abstract, and I wanted to keep the design in shape. So I thought that would do, that would be fantastic. I think I've gone over every single one. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I think I have. So yeah, if you have anything you want to say, you know where to find me. All my social medias are linked up now, as you can probably tell with the slate card at the front of videos, and all of my headers on Twitter and like YouTube and that kind of thing, and my Facebook page. But yeah, if you've got any ideas for videos, or if you want to ask questions, just find me on one of them, message me, and I hope you're all good. I'm currently applying for a job, apprentice things at the minute as well, which is really stressful, but I'm going to make a video about that in a couple of weeks' time. So in the meantime, take care of yourselves as always. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't, and share it with your friends. And I hope you're all well and stay well, and I will see you soon. Adios.